Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hey. Hey, guys. Happy St. Patty's Day. Let me try and do that again. Hi, everybody. If you are joining me, let me straighten the computer a little bit. If you are joining me from Facebook or from Twitter, hello. Thank you very much for joining me. I am so glad that you guys are coming over to hang out with me, to party with me for an hour or so. I am Pam, and this is the Pam FAM. Thank you again so much for joining me. Today we're talking about St. Patty's parties, fragrances, but basically any fragrance that I picked up can be worn at any party. And since we know people are being no mask on, all those ordinances are going on right now, I figure those of us that still want to wear a mask, we want perfume to be smelt, right, while we're wearing a mask. So I picked out some fragrances that I think will be perfect for you. But before I do that, let me go see who's in his house. I gotta put my glasses on, excuse me. Oh my goodness. And this is my take on St. Patty's Day, okay? Hold up the presses. This is a minty green. It's not quite the bright green, but it's green. All right, let's see who we got here. We have in the house 8 people, 9 people in the house. We've got LaTanya. Hey, I'm bringing the heat today, girl. I'm bringing the heat. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, you will be here, and you are. Hey, Sylvia. Hi. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much for joining. Hi, LaTanya. Hi, Mighty Strong. Hello, Filmy Zone. Oh my God. Oh, you have class this evening. Okay. Please watch the replay. Oh gosh, yes, absolutely. We want to be smelt. Okay. I mean, how many times do we talk about that? We have fragrances that are in our collection that we like year that we had to wear. It was mandated that we wear masks, which I'm fine with that. But last month or early this month, we heard that a certain states, you don't have to wear masks anymore. But, for those of us that want to be careful and want to party at the same time, we're going to be wearing our mask, okay? Yes, we are. Let's see. We got Beauty Flash up in the house. Hi. Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sylvia. Hello. Thank you for joining. And we've also got here Miss Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. We got Dion up in the house. Yes, you love the look. Wait till you see the whole look. It's party. And a little bit of something different. Oh gosh, guys. I am so glad that you are all here. So I will give a little, who's this? Tosh, what? What's up, girl? What's up? Yeah, so I normally, when I'm going out or when I'm dressing up to go to parties, I do really simple eye looks. I find that when the eye looks are too complicated, I take too much time to get ready. My husband get mad at me. You know how that goes, right? Oh, you're taking so long. We're supposed to be at 12 o'clock. It's now 2. That kind of stuff. So I started trying to, in my head, I haven't been to parties the whole year already, but I figured a simple, clean look is the best way to go, as well as with your outfit. I do see some, hi, Bougie. Hey, Dawn. Let's see. Hi, Priya. Hey, Nika. She said, every last one of y'all in the chat. Yes. Hey, Drea. Hey, yes, girl. This is my take on, I don't know what St. Patrick's Day is like. You have to wear some particular green, but, this is my take on it. Thank you very much. Hi, Teresa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys, I was saying, hi, Lashina. Hey. Hi, D'Angelo. Hi. Guys, I was saying that getting ready to go somewhere to party, it has to be simple. When it's not simple, what ends up happening is the people who waiting on you, they either take off and leave you alone. And I've had that happen. I drive myself. And then also, you don't want people irritated. So I came up with a simple look. Okay, hold on. So this could be called an OOTD. So a black tube top, right? Excuse the fat. Right? And some tights. Let me go back a little bit further. There we go. That's better. Move it to this side. So it's a black tube top with some tights and just whatever statement jacket you want to wear. Now, I happen to collect, I love collecting jewelry pieces. So this is a brooch. This is part of my wedding cake. I created this brooch. Well, I bought the brooch actually. And then this is from, I can't remember the line, some jewelry. I used to sell jewelry. So this is a brooch from that. That was on my wedding cake. And a lot of times, anytime I want to incorporate when I'm dressing up, I like to incorporate things from my wedding because it was the best time of my life. It was my most favorite day, okay? And then a simple blazer, okay? Kind of Chanel-esque. I can't afford Chanel clothes, okay? And then this is a beaded necklace. And I like these type of necklaces because these type of necklaces, guys, statement pieces, when you put statement pieces on, what it tends to do is, bam, change up the entire outfit. And if you don't have these here, these are staples. If you don't have hoops in your collection, what you doing? Go get you some hoops. The bigger the better, as long as they don't stick too much on your shoulder. So that's my outfit of the day. And of course, you see I'm wearing my house boots. My house socks, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm just partying with y'all, right? Okay, so let's see. I saw some people come in. All right. Hi, Sissy. Hi. Guys, I keep telling y'all, remember I said I have a whole bunch of friends. Well, a few friends. Their name is also Pam, and they're very close to me. And this is another one. She's in an ATL. Yes, hi Pammy. I love you, bunny. Hey. Okay, so yes, I'm trying to bring the smoke. I ain't got no smoke, but I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best. Hi, Shayna. So, guys, when I'm getting ready now, the older I get, the more I'm not, I like she stuff, but I like stuff that's uncomplicated. So I want to remain unbothered, okay? I want to remain unbothered. But what I want to do is have my fragrance, and fix my hair, have my fragrances that bother you. Meaning that you are going to smell it, you're going to walk around me. So for St. Patrick's Day, most people coming in the US, I didn't even know what St. Patty's Day was about, to be honest with you. I really wasn't. I had no clue. But most people, they party, they go and they're drinking beer and this and that and the other, right? For me, I think that can be changed up with COVID. We got to change that up. So we will be having like smaller gatherings or outdoor activities where people are supposed to be 6 feet away from you, right? Social distancing. So the very first fragrance that I'm going to talk about today, let me say hi to everybody first. I want to make sure that I say hello to everyone. Let's see. Hey, hi, Nina. Dawn, I love this. Hi, Pam's Pam. You are so sweet. Hi, Nina. Hey. Let's see here. Anybody else? Did I miss anyone else? We got Spicy in the house. Hi, Marilyn. Yes. So, and hi to everyone. I know there are quite a bit of you on here, and a lot of times you don't want to be in the chat. You don't want to talk. You don't want to do all of that stuff. You just here for the sense. You just here for the bacchanal. You just here for the, the she. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to bring it to you. Yes, I am. So let's talk about our first fragrance. Our first fragrance, when I pull this out, this is a fragrance. St. Patty's Day, you're at work, and you're going out for drinks with your friends. So you may go to a she club, right? Depending upon where like a smoking bar or a jazz bar, or, some of those for us, bars that has like, I call it soca. That's all kind of music, right? Some soca playing, some like Caribbean music playing, some Afro-Caribbean or Afro, soul playing, or Afro pop playing. Basically music that, you come from a hard day at work. And so, you want to get your vibe. You don't want to fall asleep. Okay. And then it could be jazz that's incorporated too, because there's up-tempo jazz as well. And we'll get into that in a second. But this one here, this is for you come from work and you want to put your purse, leave your purse in the trunk, right? Because you ain't taking no big purse inside no damn club. Leave your purse in the trunk, pull your little wallet out, your little Louis Vuitton class or whatever the case, class, clé, cloche, whatever they call it. That's what you have in your hand with your ID card and your card to pay for your drinks for you and your friends, depending upon what round of drinking it is. If you're the designated driver, then you're drinking soda, water, and juice. I'm just saying. All right. But you guys, if you're living in a state without masks, oh, sorry about that. If you're living in a state without masks, right? You're not wearing masks and stuff like that. You still have to be separated and all that. I don't know how they're going to do that because I'm not going to be one of those without a mask. But people like me going to have masks on. So I'm your co-worker that's going to have the mask on. All right. So we're sitting at the table and stuff like that. And I went to work. So I want a slightly serious, slightly sexy, slightly amped up fragrance. For today, when I'm at work, I'm going to wear something from this house, Chanel. But it's going to be what? It's going to be a little lighter. So it might be Coco, Mademoiselle, maybe Eau de Toilette, or it could be the Low, or, light. All right? The Chanel Low. Something light. But at night, I know I'm going out with my girls and my guys from my office. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to pull this out. This is Coco by Chanel. This is the Coco. It's not Coco Mademoiselle. It's not nothing. This is just the Coco. And this is the Eau de Parfum version. And you see that nice ambery. You see that? This is what I'm putting on because I'm going to be dancing. Excuse me 1 second. I got to let the dogs out because I'm thinking my son is at the door. Hold on 1 second. Interrupting my party. Oh my gosh. The rudeness of it all. The rude, Hi, Mario. Hi, Mario. I just saw you walking. So, guys, I was talking about the after work St. Patty's or after work drinking. You're going to an event after work. It could be a Thursday. Well, if you're military or have anything to do with military, we have something called veterans, a club we go to, right? The old school, that's where the old heads go. But the young folks go there too because the music is always good. But anyways, we're going out somewhere where we're listening to music, soca, something that's going to be a nice beat, bump your brakes. Oh, where you're whining and all that kind of stuff. And you wouldn't get judged the next day or the Monday when you go back in. So I would pull this out. That is Coco by Chanel. Because let me tell you something. If you're dancing to Calypso, if you're dancing to, Afro-Caribbean beats, if you are dancing to, salsa, if you are dancing to anything like that, you're going to sweat. You're not going to perspire. You're going to sweat. Okay? Especially if you're part of my family, you're going to sweat. Okay? So Coco, this is the one you pull out. So when you're in your car, when you take your purse out from the front, you put it in the trunk of your car because you're supposed to be doing that, right? Please don't leave your purse sitting in your car, right? And don't take your big old purse inside the club to get smoke all over it and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, this is what I will do. I will pull out this one right here because she, in my opinion, is one of the better smelling fragrances that's chic, bougie, but at the same time can be recognized. Everyone would know that you're wearing a Chanel. They may not know exactly which one, but they'll know you're wearing this one because it's nice and creamy. All right, let me pull up the notes for you real quick. My son's birthday, I think most of you saw that his birthday was on the 15th, which was Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Oh gosh, my mind is just fleeting. This has a whole bunch, back to the fragrance, this has a whole bunch of ingredients or notes to it. So we've got amber, we've got warm spicy, it's sweet, it's a bit powdery, it's woody, it's a heavy hitter, it's white floral, it's got rose in it, it also has like basic florals in it, and of course it's animalic. So Coco by Chanel would be the one that I would pull out when I'm going out with my friends, because friends from work, okay, you gotta smell good. And you got to smell, you wearing your mask, you want to smell this fragrance through your mask, okay? So let's see here. I think a lot of you have this fragrance. Let's see, I think Wendy's in the house. Yes, Wendy's in the house. And Cynthia, I said hello. I believe I said hi. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Hello, hello. All right, guys. So that's what I think would be a great fragrance. You know, after work, you're hanging out with your friend. It's St. Patty's Day. You have on your green little, you know, the little headband or the little hat on your head or whatever the case is. But you're listening to some soca. Okay. And the next thing I want to do is, you know, you have that fragrance. That's one thing. So now we're talking about St. Patty's Day. Another strong one for St. Patty's Day. Another strong one for St. Patty's Day, in my opinion, because again, people drink a lot on those days. It's something that has a little note in it that gives us that boozy feeling, and that is this right here. So this is Killian's Angel Share. This is another one that I think that folks will be wearing because it's a nice, it's gourmandy, but it got that bourbon in it, right? And you can smell it. It lasts on the skin. Now, if you have oily skin, right, it tends to stick better to your skin. If you have drier skin, you will find that fragrances that when you have, it sucks it up. So if you have aging skin, you'll find that fragrances, it's sucked up on your skin a lot more. That's why you have to moisturize. You have to drink a lot of water. If you're drinking a lot of booze, you should be drinking a lot of water anyways, okay? Or any sugary drink, a lot of sugary drinks, because alcohol has a lot of sugar. You need to be drinking a lot of water. So I would pull this out right here. And this is Killian's Angel Share. Another one after work. It's nice and sexy. But I'll tell you what I'll also wear this for. A party or an after work or whatever the case is. Basically a party that I know I'm going to be around. If you're in relationships that have more than one partner, because it's out there. So both you and your partners can wear Angel's Share. And the reason I say that is because, of course, y'all all know that this is a unisex fragrance, and it has a tendency to want people to nuzzle and cuddle and that type of stuff. So you can still smell it through a mask. If you're going out to if you have ever been to a rooftop party, when you go to a rooftop party, like let's say in Miami or wherever, you know, Miami, San Francisco, DC, wherever you go, a rooftop party, a lot of times those bars are very, very, very luxurious looking. It has that Dubai feel where they have like these nice floating tents. It looks like tents, but it's not. It's these big round beds that are supposed to be like slash chairs, slash beds kind of thing. People are cuddled up together and stuff. This is pre-COVID, okay? This is pre-COVID. But for COVID, you're going to be wearing a mask. And if you're in one particular group, you and 2 or 3 other people, whoever you're with, right? And you're occupying one of that space, then you can wear a fragrance that's going to be for all of you, all right? So you can freshen up, all of you. And this, I find that I could wear this with anything else that has vanilla in it. So I tried it with the, what is it? The Elizabeth and James bourbon. I tried mixing those two together and I liked it. You know, although I like Elizabeth and James bourbon by itself, it has that boozy clubby scent to it, as does this. But I liked both of them together. That's a combination I tried just about, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and I actually liked it. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on in the comments. Oh god, it's very she love how it smells on you. Yes, 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 yes. I am. Yes, the cocoa. Yes, guys. I'm telling you. So I absolutely love, I love this fragrance. This here, the Killian Angel Share. Now, the notes in this, it's not very, in my opinion, it's not very complex, okay? Me, it reminds me of home a lot. It reminds me of carnival. Right about this time, people from the Caribbean, we play mass and all that type of stuff. We have carnival and stuff like that between February and March. And then come during the year, which is like September, October, that's when you find Caribbean folks that are all over the world, Toronto, DC. We have our own version, Miami. So it'll be like Miami Carnival, New York Carnival, DC Carnival, like that. Okay? Toronto Carnival. So you'll find that we will take Carnival wherever the heck we go. And that's what we do, except Lawton. We don't have a carnival here. No, we don't. But this one here, Angel Share, guys, absolutely gorgeous. It's woody, it is sweet, warm, spicy, vanilla, amber, powdery, lactonic, and aromatic. In my opinion, unless you are going to a beachside party, you won't be wearing fragrances that are, you know, beachy, like slightly coconut and slightly, Dolce & Gabbana might be the only fragrances I think that I could see people wearing to a beach party, because that does have some lasting power to it. But for the most part, you want something that's caramelly. You want a fragrance that draws people to you, that makes you feel, when you're hanging out. Most people go to parties to have a good time, right? You want things that project, right? You don't want something that's, going to wither or water away. You don't want a watery fragrances. So in my opinion, right? And that's just my opinion though. Okay. So this right here, this has a top note of cognac. The middle notes is cinnamon and tonka bean. And then the oak, it rounds it off in the middle. And if you think about Kilian, it's a brand that makes alcohol. Got hair. Hair is all over the place. Yeah. A brand that makes alcohol, right? So at the end of the day, their fragrances, a lot of them have that vibe to it. Sweet, but it's got that cozy vibe to it. Even when they're sort of like, aquatic, it still has a cozy vibe to it. So Kilian Angel Share would be my party fragrance if I'm going out with, several friends, So that's kind of my thought process. Let's see here. Making sure we're all to girl, yes. I ain't sure. Let me see. For those of you, hi Joe. Hello. So let's see here. So I will tell you, like I said when we started, fragrance for me when you're going out, as I got older, I noticed that I don't want a whole bunch of makeup. I want it very clean, and if I'm going to work, you don't put a whole bunch of makeup on to go to work anyways. So you want something that people aren't going to be mad at you because they're taking too long to do your eye look or anything. So you throw some lashes on, clean bronze face, right? Very, very sophisticated looking, okay? And if you're like me, you have an extra set of clothes in the car, because I used to club. And when I used to club, if I go in the club and somebody have on a similar or the same outfit as me, I have 2, 3 in the car ready to change. I ain't playing that. I am not playing that. So I'd go to the car and we have clubs on the post. All posts back in the day, they had clubs, okay? The NCO club and the officer club. The NCO club is where it's at, all right? And the junior enlisted club. So you would have something simple to wear. And my outfit of the day, let me pull it out real quick so I can show you. There we go. Outfit of the day is a tube top, right? Tights, black tights. If you don't have 4 or 5 of these, wait, what you doing? Okay, and a nice statement piece for your necklace. Okay, statement piece for your necklace, and of course a blazer. I can't afford Chanel, so I find things that are very close to it. Okay, and that's the vibe. And this is my wedding brooch. This was on my wedding cake, and I like statement pieces. I tend to like pieces that you can do a lot of things with it. I could take this brooch and I could make a necklace out of it if I wanted to. I put in a beaded cord or just a soft piece of silk, so that's kind of my vibe. All right, so this outfit will go to any party we're talking about today. First party we were talking about is partying after work. You're going out with your friends. You're talking about soca, salsa, hip, constant hip music just playing, making you want to dance. Take all the worries away after work. And that is Coco by Chanel. The second one, also transitional, same type of party. You can go to an after party, St. Patty's party, or whatever, right? But Angel Share. For those of you that are in relationships, or we don't even call them relationships. I don't know what they call them these days, but you are free to engage, basically. So all of you can be wearing this. You could take yourself a decanter of this if you need to, and you could share it with your friend. And that is the boozy, because you are drinking, you're having a good time, you're on a rooftop, you're having a good time, you're dancing, you're laying out on this beautiful, big circular, I call them bedwins, the beds, that type of stuff, lounging. This is a great one for it. Kilian Angel's Share. Okay, look at that decanter, guys. Gorgeous fragrance, right? So those 2 type of environments, those 2 type of parties, I'm thinking, yes, that's what I would wear. Now, another type of party, is where you have she people who, they're little, I wouldn't say high class, I would just say they look down on folks. Right? And so, they're drinking tea and crumpets and stuff like that. I don't think I could go to one of them parties because I would be bored to death. like literally. But you're wearing a mask at the end of the day. So you lift your mask up and you eat and nibble. If you are a fan of HBCU dance lines, I am, okay? I am a fan of HBCU dance lines. I watch them religiously, all of them, So if you're a fan of HBCU dance lines, you would see that those dancers, I mean, they didn't do a whole lot of shows last year because, of course, of COVID, right? But they have these really cool looking face mask, right? And with the little, it's hanging down, like like the, how do you call it, the diamantes and stuff like that, or the silk. I'm just saying. So you're this funky party that is, let's just call it Trey chic on steroids, right? Because it's chic, meaning you're wearing your party dress, and maybe a little hat cocked to the side, right? Or a fascinator. I don't know if y'all know what that is. That's the one with a net, okay? A fascinator on some feathers and stuff like that. Me, I'm putting on my party. This is my party here. I like party here. And the bigger, the better, okay? But it's kind of, you're in a shishi club. You're in a cultured country club, all right? That lets everybody in, okay? That lets everybody in. As long as you can pay the fee, you let everybody in. Right? But, you still think you're above some people. You know how some people are. That's just how they are. Okay. But you coming in there, you're dressed to the nines, right? In your, cute dress or your cute romper, all of that kind of stuff. And it's close to, in my mindset, this time of the year, going all the way through September, until party, right? Until carnival. Done, right? So you partying all the time, but you're wearing a mask. You want somebody to smell you. So you're going to a place that have normally tea, but tea with maybe a little vodka in it. And this right here is Mancera's Instant Crush. Hey, hi, Yummy. Hello, my beautiful Kia. Hi, Marsha. Yes, guys. This here, Angel's Crush. This is Instant Crush. Angel's Crush. That's a nice name. Angel Share, Angel Crush. You'll crush anyone's heart when you wear it. That's a good one. I need to write that down. Oh gosh, I killed myself. Oh my goodness. Ooh, yes, yes. Country line dancing. I'm not very good at it. Just stepping up with you when you move to Texas. My best is in Houston. Okay. Pound. Oh gosh, D'Angelo. Yes. Instant crush is a problem. Angel's crush would be a problem too. So there is she, and then there's she, the upper T. That's right. The upper T. The upper T. The upper T, but they know how to break it down when they, when it's time, they know how to break it down. I don't know if y'all, like I said, I don't know if y'all follow HBCU, but there is this thing called, it's Alabama State University. They have the Stingettes. That's my favorite group. I like a lot of them, but because my girls from DD4L, a lot of them, the girls, they graduated high school and they dance for those teams. But anyways, the Stingettes have something called a glide. Child. Talk about sexy. I'm going to be gliding. I will be gliding into the country club. Wearing Instant Crush by Mancera. Because I'm telling you, if you didn't know who I was when I glide in there, you will after I walk past you. Because you're going to have your mask on. And you might be drinking a straight up martini. You might be drinking club soda. Just, you might not drink alcohol, whatever. But I'm telling you what, you're going to know I'm there because I'm going to walk past you and you're going to be like, who and what's she wearing? Okay? Well, who is that? That's how it's going to roll down. Hey, Lockman. And I think my friend have gotten into them because the passage between was some giving in. Oh, okay. Yes. So, Lock Maiden, one of the fragrances that probably the notes in the fragrance that I don't know which fragrance it was that give you a headache. A lot of people on here, specifically like Yummy, who's Yummy 411, and D'Angelo, And sometimes I think uncommon sense as well. There are things, the notes, sometimes it could be the benzoin, it could be the patchouli, it could be that it's too powdery, you know. But Instant Crush is a white floral and it is not to be played with. I'm going to pull up her notes real quick because I have a crush on this fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. When I bought this, I was like, wow. Yeah, this is warm, spicy, woody, and ambery, but it's also got the lighter version of the vanilla in it. It's got powdery and citrus notes in there as well, musky, a lot of musk. If you see a musk, it has also rose in it as well. A lot of fragrances go that, I'm noticing anyways, going that direction. But if you're going to a party and you want to be something that's going to be lasting on your body as you're moving throughout the crowd, or you're moving from table to table, you know, tables are 6 feet apart, 10 feet apart and whatnot. And so you're moving around saying your hellos, you know, hello, how are you today? It's great to see you. How are you doing? Yes. You know, that kind of stuff, that vibe, you know, it's got leather in it and it's earthy and it's also unisex. Instant Crush is not a fragrance that is not, okay, it's not, okay, only girls can wear it. Only guys can wear it. You know, it's not like that. He, she, they, them, it. Everyone can wear Instant Crush. All right. Some people don't like it because it's a little bit much for them, but this one here is heady. And when I say heady, heady as in beautiful. Whenever I look, I'm sniffing the bottle and I want to stop talking. How about that? OMG. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. And I think I'm going, yep, I made a dent. I have shared some of it, but not shared some of, you know, I not like huge decants or anything like that. I have shared it. The top notes, guys, on this one, you've got saffron in it. You've got spice, right? Saffron, ginger in there. Yes, my dear, ginger. And Sicilian mandarin. You've also got Sicilian bergamot. So the top notes right there, you've got citrus and you've got spice on the top. Then you've got the middle notes of amberwood, Moroccan rose, and Egyptian jasmine. Indonesian patchouli leaf in the middle, and then the base, it rounds it off with Madagascar and vanilla, sandalwood, white musk, and oak moss. A lot of these notes in here that I'm seeing, these fragrance notes, guys, things that individually and independently by themselves I happen to like. I like vanilla. I like Sicilian mandarin. I love ginger. I love lemon. I love all of these things. So if you're looking, the person I was talking to before, if you're looking for a fragrance, look for something that has vibes to you, whether it's food that you eat or things that you like to smell. And if the fragrance has those notes in it, then I think that that's something that you might want to, and then start off perhaps with the eau de toilette if there's one available, or start off with small bottles as well to make sure that you're not overspraying and to make sure that you're also not going to be overwhelmed. Because if it's a big bottle like this is huge, okay? 120, this is 4 ounces. You spray, spray, spray. I did that. It might be a bit too much. So this is Instant Crush, and this is a beautiful light floral, meaning it's got white florals in it, it's got rose in it, it's got, you know, citrus in it, spiciness with ginger and saffron. I think for a great club party, and I'm not talking club as in boom, 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 not like that. I'm talking about club like country club. Yep, Instant Crush. They won't know what hit them when you walk in with this. Gonna be like, who's that girl? Madonna, you know. I don't know if y'all familiar with that song. I'm sure you're not the way I'm singing it. Oh gosh, let's see here. It is Sylvia. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. You know what? Oh my gosh, I should have sent you a sample. Hi Nadia. Oh god, yeah, she, the upper T. Okay, let's see if I missed anyone. Lockmate, yes. This one is Angel. I'm telling you, Killian is going to steal my name. So all of you here are witness. But Angel share, but it's called Angel Crush because it's going to crush your heart. Because you're going to walk past that person and it's going to be like, are you taken? Bam! Yes, I am. Instant Crush, Lock Maiden. I'll write it in the comments for you. It's Mancera. It's by Mancera. That's the company. And it's called Instant Crush. And it's by Mancera. This is this fragrance. If you put this on your clothing, be prepared for your clothes to smell like this for like a month. Okay, it is that potent. That's why I know if you're wearing a mask, people will smell it. They will absolutely smell it. Hey, Cheryl. Let's see. I assume Instant Crush is a nighttime fragrance. How could you make it a daytime friendly? Yeah, I wore this to work. Fragrance is transitional. You can wear it whenever you want, however you want, and wherever you want. Now, I wore this. I wear a uniform, as you guys know. I wore this to work. And I'm telling you, I didn't even realize how good I was smelling till I take my uniform off and leave it in the car and then come into the house, right? When COVID was really bad and stuff. Well, COVID still is really bad, but you know what I mean. And so I went back in the car for something else and I could smell the entire car. You can wear this anytime. You just don't spray a lot. That's what I would do. I would not spray a lot with this fragrance. I love this. I wear this to work. I wear this anytime. I wear it to work. I wear it out going to I wear it anytime. It's a great scent for partying. I try, and I'm learning because I used to reserve certain things for certain things. Like if I spend $400 on a bottle of fragrance, well, I have not. Well, have I? I don't think I spent $400 on one single bottle of fragrance. But we like to buy something that's really, really expensive, like let's just say a bag. Let's take it away from fragrance. We are buy a really expensive bag, a really expensive pair of shoes or something, and we're always waiting for an opportunity to wear it. I have worn gowns that to the doggone commissary, okay? Now, those gowns are not my beaded gowns, but sometimes you wear something and you're only wearing it once. So I have done that where I've worn like silky type gowns. I just put like some tennis shoes on there and I put a jean jacket on there and change that look up entirely. So my thought process is that if you keep waiting to wear something, to use something, whether it's plates that you got some Prague, I traveled to Prague before Czechoslovakia was no longer Czechoslovakia, and I have plates and teacups and stuff like that with gold on it. Oh, I'm waiting for Thanksgiving. I'm waiting for a special date. Don't wait to do that. Time waits for no man. Wear your fragrance any time of day, night, whatever occasion, okay? People will tell you to do this and do that. There are no rules. Live life by your own rules. By your own rules, okay? Let's see here. Not much. Okay, Nika's just chatting up a storm. Yep, here we go. Vacations and day parties. It can work in the daytime on special occasions. Yes, and you don't put a lot on. You don't put a lot on. You don't need a lot with this fragrance. That's why I don't mind sharing it. You don't need a lot with this fragrance. Gosh, she's so pretty. I have something else on, but every time I smell this, I want to spray it. Let me not, because I have something else on. Okay, so that's Instant Crush for those type of parties. Hey, Joanne. I see your name in the chat, but I don't see you yet. Yes. Yeah, where what you want when you want. Like I am right now pining. Yes. Thank you, Nika. I am pining, okay, after a bottle of Kriegler's Abracadabra. I have never smelled it, but I'm pining because my good friend Nika Marks here, my Guyanese girlfriend here, is talking about it. So I know I want it. So I'm pining on it, right? But the thing is that I know that I'm not going to wait to wear that. I'm wearing it whenever. So the next party we're going to talk about, guys, some people have all sorts of St. Patty's Day parties, right? But we're talking about other events that you're going to go to. So this right here is a fragrance by 𝐂𝐭 that I initially, when I got it, I was like, "Ooh, you're kind of challenging because I can't smell you." No, but lo and behold, it got a little warmer, right? A little warmer, not a lot. Like it's in the 60s, and I sprayed her on my hand. That's what I'm wearing today. Okay, and here she is, 𝐂𝐭's Lucretia. Beautiful velvet bottle, gorgeous, gold top. It looks from afar, as you bring it up, it looks like it wants to be Louis Vuitton or the symbol for 5, right? The symbol for 5. But that's, 𝐂𝐭. That's basically what it is. 𝐂𝐭, 5, right? But the symbol for 5, that's what it is. 𝐂𝐭, okay? Or 𝐂𝐭. The bottle, guys. Look at the interior. oh, you can't even see it because of lighting, but it's nice and green on the inside. Green. It's red on the inside. The green bottle has the green on the inside. All right. And it's weighty. So when you buy this, or if you have this in hand, it is very, very, very nice. It feels really nice. Yeah, yep, it feels very nice. Let me give you the notes really, really quickly on Miss 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻's Lucretia. Lucretia, I don't know if you guys watched my video about the 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 fragrances, the 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 fragrances, guys. Lucretia, it's a lady of poison. And the lady of the house, she liked to poison folks. Yeah. So that's the story of this line. It's kind of romantic and sexy and dangerous and just, interesting, I should say. But this is Lucretia. It's got warm, spicy notes. It's got beautiful white accords, white floral accords, vanilla, of course, in there, cacao, yellow florals. And I like yellow florals and white florals together. I'm noticing fragrances that I have. I have a couple of them with both yellow and white florals together. That creates a warming aspect to a fragrance. So it's sort of, instead of it being too sharp, it creates that warming effect. So it curdles around it. Okay. So I'm digging that. And notes such as like coffee and cocoa and chocolate and stuff. If you see yellow and white florals there, what I'm learning is that they all blend very well together. So perfumers have a tendency to put those notes in there. Now, the top notes for Lucretia or Lucretia is pear, right, which normally is sharp, linden blossom, which is lime blossom, pink pepper, petitgrain, and laurels. The middle note is jasmine, coffee, cacao, amber, cloves. The base is vanilla, honeysuckle, benzoin, cedar, and patchouli. Guys, this bad boy right here, I talked about, going to the country club partying, right? The last party we're going to a party, we did the after work party. This time we're going to a country club event and stuff like that. This I would wear to a boating party. Yes. If you're from the Caribbean, I haven't been to one yet, but it's like the all white party, the all purple, but it's mostly all white. You know what I'm saying? And this time of the year, people are going to start having those, especially now that they don't have to wear their mask. But if you put this on your body, people can smell you through the mask. You're going to be on water, more than likely, if it's a boating party, or if it's a dock party. A dock party basically means that the boat or the yacht or whatever you're on was supposed to have the party and the food and all of that literally is on the docking. So you're not going out anywhere. That's a dock party. All right. But you're wearing your all white and stuff like that, which means your mask is probably going to be lighter in construction unless you're wearing double mask, right? And this here, initially, like I said, I didn't know how strong this bad boy was, but kind of like Baccarat Rouge be disappearing, but everybody's smelling it. This here does the same thing. I put it on today and I was out and I got a compliment. I went to pick up my UPS stuff. Hold on one second, please. Folks up in here being disrespectful. They heard me stop talking, so they knew I was coming for them. Okay, let's see if anybody else popped up in the house. Hold on one second. Yes, a dog party. That's right. Yes, please do. Please do. We always have a good time at the Pam FAM. We really do. We really do. Whoa. What's going on here? In a weekend, I'm feeling sick. I'm having withdrawal. Oh, no. Well, that's a good thing for your pocketbook. Coconut just because. So, yes, wear your perfumes. Absolutely. Anika, I'm thinking drink some tea. If you have ginger tea, that might help as well. Yes, absolutely. Yes, sensory stimulation as well as food, right? So I like when I start getting that conjugate, like my mouth starts to water and I'm getting that conjugate, like back here, my jaw, like you want to eat something. I love when fragrance does that. Yes. Oh gosh. Well, I can't wait on this. I cannot wait on the Sephora sale because this month my birthday. So I'm going to buy. And I have been buying. Yes, I have. But I'm paying attention to what I buy though. Trying anyways. So that's what I would wear 𝐂𝐭 for. 𝐂𝐭's Lucretia. I'm sorry, Lucretia. Again, this is a beautiful presentation. It comes in a nice box that opens up and whatnot. But guys, gorgeous. All right. So let's see here. Double screen searching for your recommendation and Twisted Lily came up. Oh, I haven't used Twisted Lily. I've never used Twisted Lily. So I've used Fragrance Net, Fragrance by Max Aroma, So Avant-Garde, and then of course Neiman Marcus. And then there are fragrance groups that are on Facebook. Saks Fifth Avenue, I bought fragrance from, but I walked into the store. I bought from Dillard's, you know. That's normally what I do. And then I wait for sales. Macy's sales, Saks sales right now. Saks has a friends and family going on. It's 10% off fragrances. But if you utilize honey, you can utilize a coupon. If you utilize also Rakuten, you can get a 10% off. So there are ways to get a discount on fragrances as well. Sephora sale is coming up next month, like someone else mentioned. And so you can wait for that and buy perfumes then. But for me, I'm impatient. I am so impatient. I have about 5 carts. Well, no, more than 5 carts open up. And I just found this brand. I did a live on Friday night and some of the gentlemen mentioned this brand. And so I am really digging it. It's called the Taliaferro. I'm going to put the link into this. Oops, I can't put that link because that's my cart that I just bought 2 fragrances. I bought Cloud number 9 and I bought Room 129 because I just enjoyed the perfumer. I just enjoyed Mr. Taliaferro talking about his fragrances, and those 2 struck me. I have a few more I'm going to buy, of course, but that's kind of my vibe right now, trying to support smaller perfumers as well. I'm not just stuck with them. I'm buying whatever I want right about now. But I'm going to put, oh, I didn't put the Mancera Instant Crush. There we go. Mancera Instant Crush is the name of that perfume, which is this one. You had asked about it earlier. That's a beautiful bottle too. Look at that bottle. Gorgeous bottle. Gorgeous bottle. So I am pasting now the link to the Taliaferro. I think that's how you say the Taliaferro. And you can check out this this is say like 15-20% of something like that going on right now. But from the guys that were talking about this line, this brand, they were really speaking highly of it, and I value their opinion. So I'm going to try out 2 fragrances. And of course, I'm going to do reviews on them and then come back to you guys and let you all know what I think. Okay. Hey, Courtney. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. Well, that's hilarious. D'Angelo is sharing the wealth. Yes. Olfactive and no, I am not. Mahair Olfactive and Chantillion Luxe. I'm not familiar with them. You got to share the knowledge. You got to share the knowledge, D'Angelo. I'm excited. So, oops, that was a little scary. Thankfully, it has velvet. So it fell on the glass. Guys, I forgot to mention what I was wearing on my lips. So I was saying easy party looks. Party looks are like easy. You know, when you're going out, if you're at work already, you just want to freshen up. Put on some pink or red or whatever color lip gloss. Right? And this is by Huda Beauty. And it is a lip gloss that has, let's see if I can do it. There we go. See, it changes color. So I like stuff like that. That's easy to wear and it's effortless. I like effortless beauty, effortless dressing. That's my kind of thing. I do like complicated where you have to think about things, but when it comes to clothes and stuff like that, I don't want to be thinking too hard about. I want to look chic, on point, right out the gate. Let's see here. It's a walk-in fragrance encyclopedia. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, I think you will love it, Lock Maiden, because I tell you what, this fragrance right here, even the Mancera line, a lot of the fragrances kind of have that same Mancera DNA, a slightly synthetic vibe to it, but I don't have an aversion to any. I only own 3 Manceras. I own Wild Cherry, Wild Candy, as well as Wild Python and Instant Crushed, and I love all 3 of them. Absolutely love all 3 of them. So I want to spray a little bit more on this. This is what happens with this fragrance. I noticed that I tend to always want to keep spraying it because it's so light and airy. That's why I say it's perfect for like a dock party. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Twisted Lily is good. Okay, so Marilyn said Twisted Lily is good. Let's see. Lindsay said something. I think I missed it. Here we go. Oh. All right. So the last fragrance I have is for the last party. Whether it's going to be a big planned St. Patrick's Day party, meaning that you live in like real nice areas in Atlanta or wherever you're living in, it's a real nice area and they have what you call a block party. Or if you live where there is a lakefront area or an ocean front area, you know, the height of elegance for St. Patrick's Day or any party. So oceanfront, you can do those type of areas or those type of facilities or homes tend to have, you know, they can rent it out for like weddings and things of that nature. This time of the year, a lot of people are doing what? A lot of people are planning their weddings and they're planning outdoor weddings because it's safer to have an outdoor wedding than an indoor wedding because of COVID-19. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. So that being said, this fragrance is transitional. It can go, you can wear it at a wedding. You can wear it to a block party. You can wear it for a lake party. You can wear it for an oceanfront party. You can wear it for a rooftop party as well. You can wear it any time of the day. The reason why, and any wedding, because wedding, engagement party, anything like that. And the reason I picked this because it has 2 components in it that I like. It's nice and fresh and crispy for this time of the year and the heat, you know, because it's going to get warmer, right? But it's also gourmand, which I happen to like gourmand fragrances as well. So all those types of parties, engagements will have a lot of people. You know, weddings, I mean, people do have small weddings, but if you're having a wedding outside because of COVID, you waited a whole year or whatever, now people here you were supposed to get married and you postpone your wedding. So now everybody wants to come to your wedding and you're feeling bad, or you're having an ocean, you know, people want to come, right? Ocean front, you know, they're going to say, oh, I was just hanging out at the ocean, you know, but they dress up and they come into your party. Right? But the fragrance that I selected for that I think is going to push through because of the heat, because of the fact that you're still going to be, even if you're outside, you should be wearing a mask, would be this right here. And this is Italicà or Italicà from the Casamari line from Xerjoff. Guys, this fragrance right here. Wow, 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 wowity, wowity, wow, wow, wow. If you don't have this fragrance, if you like sweet, if you like nutty, if you like them kind of things, you need to get your hands on this. If you like powerhouse of a fragrance, child. If you like sexy but not trying too hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that fragrance? I really, really like it on men, but normally people talk about it being a fragrance for younger men, for going out to clubs, and that is Million by, I think, is it Paco Rabanne? Yes, 1 Million, the one in the gold bar, that fragrance. Chocolate Gourmand Beast. Yes, that is. I bought a big bottle for my son a couple years ago for Christmas. He don't club though. I don't know why I bought him that, but I liked it, so that's why I bought it. But but guys, this right here, I am new to my collection. Let me bring her up a little closer. Look at that gorgeous, the detail right there. Right, and this is Italicà or Italica, depending upon, you know, some people say Italy and some people say Italy. Okay, I don't know why they do that. They just do. But this right here is that kind of vibe, that kind of party. Yes, yes, yes. It's warm weather, so you don't have to worry about the fact that your fragrance might choke other people out. Well, this can if you overspray it. I'm telling you, it has the potential to do that. This one I have here is a release from 2021. It is sweet. It's lactonic, meaning it's nice and creamy. It's got vanilla in it. Yes, my friends, yes. Warm and spicy, fruity, caramel, woody. All of these notes you would say, well, that's Christmas. Why are you bringing out this fragrance and this is smelling like Christmas? No, my dear. No. This is all year round. Excuse my tone. It's got almond in the top, milk in the top, and then saffron in the top. It's got toffee in the middle. Ooh, yes. It's got bourbon vanilla in the middle. So if you have ordered Winter Michelle's bourbon vanilla and you own this, let me just tell you, both of them together smell good, 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 good. And when you are walking past people, you're saying, hello, how are you today? Yes. Oh, hey, girl, how you doing? Long time no see. This party is clutch, eh? Oh, Lord. If you're talking like that, too. Or if you go, hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Ooh, mommy, that's what you're going to get after that one when they walk past you, because this is what they're going to smell. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Pam's got... I'm telling you, if you go dancing, and I mean dancing with this, and your vibe is gonna come out through, when you're sweating and stuff like that. Sometimes you're sweating when you wear perfume, and if it's layered on your skin, like sitting on your skin, what happens is when you wipe, if you go to the bathroom, I'm just saying, I don't know if y'all do this. This is what I do. When I'm dancing and I'm sweating, because I sweat when I dance, okay? I perspire when I dance. I take paper towel from my drink or whatever. I go to get my drinks. So my husband goes to get my drinks. I ask him to make sure he brings back paper tissues, like a lot of them. And I'm patting, because I don't want to wipe, because it wiped my makeup off. I'm patting, right? Patting behind my neck and stuff like that, depending on how big my hair is. It all depends on how big my hair is how warm I'm going to be, okay? And so pressing, right? Pressing motion. A lot of times, because your perfume, it's not absorbed through the pores of your skin sometimes, especially if you have dry skin, it'll just suck it in and then you're not smelling anything. But if you're layered with lotion or oil, it will sit right there. So when you're patting, it's there. You could refresh, but more than likely, that lotion or that oil, good lotion, good body butter, it's going to make that fragrance project even further, but hold on to it. Right? It's going to hold on for dear life. That's what oil does. It holds on, right? It holds on to moisture, sweat, right? Guys. Gorgeous. I just realized I didn't tell you what the base notes were. Sorry about that. Base notes, sandalwood, and white musk. So this has a total of seven notes in it, and it is gorgeous. Right now, it's only got 50 votes on Fragrantica. Only 50 votes on Fragrantica. And the score is 4.38. That means we all love it. I don't think I did my review on Fragrantica on this one yet. But love it. I can see myself even wearing this to if you're wearing like a nighttime wedding, if you're going to a nighttime wedding, the wedding starts at 5 or 6 in the evening in Texas, right? Because it's cooler in the afternoons or in the evenings, even though it still feel like it's 3-digit heat, So if you're wearing this during the winter and stuff like that, or I'm sorry, during the summer, yes. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Pretty. Gosh. It almost gives me a citrus vibe as soon as I spray it out. Almost get that citrus vibe, but what it is, you're getting is that almond and that toffee just permeating into the top notes, permeating that milk. So it's like, you're sitting there making some nice tea or something. God. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Beautiful fragrance. And that type of party you're going to, any party, this will fit any party, but I would reserve this more for outdoor events where you're around potentially more people, a little more fancy. 𝐂𝐭 is fancy and all, but woo! Gorgeous fragrance. I love that fragrance. And it has like a sexy vibe. That lactonic feature in it, it's got a sexy vibe. Okay, can you link this one? Okay, hold on. Oh, Demi just spoke about it. Oh, yes, it is. So let's see here. It's 𝐂𝐤𝐿. You get it from the 𝐂𝐤𝐿 site. Let's see, I'm trying to pull it up right now for you to see if it'll pop up. Let's do it in English. And I'm just letting y'all know right now, please don't blame me. Well, you can if you want to. But 𝐂𝐤𝐿, once you start hitting 𝐂𝐤𝐿, it's kind of like a whole slippery slope. OMG. Slippery slope. There's the link for the 𝐂𝐤𝐿 site. Here you go. Yes. This, my dear, you are walking through and people know you are of a certain stature, or that's what they think. You might not be at that stature, right? You can be saving up the entire year to buy this. I'm just saying. And when you walk by people, they think that you are something a lot bigger. I'm just saying. Oh gosh. Here we go. There's the link. All right. So guys, I mentioned that in I think it's the title, it should have shown, let me double check. The title should have shown that I am doing a giveaway to 2 subscribers, and I am. So you guys have been extremely, extremely supportive, and you watch my videos, you watch my lives, you know, you show up and you show out, and I really appreciate you. Comment down, you know, you're always commenting, you know, and I really appreciate that. So what I would like to do in celebration, yes, in celebration, oh my goodness, I'm almost forgetting one more part. This smells so good. I smell so good. So those of you that, you know, you're supporting me, you're always supporting me, whether it's here or on Instagram and stuff, and I really appreciate that. And I want to give back. I really do want to give back. And what I would like to do, you have a choice, right? In case you haven't noticed, I have been decluttering, right? So what you see on Fragrantica on my schematics on Fragrantica may not necessarily be that number. So just in case, I'm just letting y'all know, may not be that number. But the easiest way for me to do this for two individuals is to do the same thing I always do, and which is to the person that comes out. All you have to do is down in my comment section, not here, but in my comment section under this live, right? I need you to tell me, because we're talking about parties, perfumes, how many fragrances does Pam have in her collection? Because I've decluttered quite a few. How many fragrances do I have in my collection? The 2 people that come the closest is going to get a $50, yes, a $50, I didn't stutter, a $50, either you can ask for a gift certificate, you can ask for a money card, I could cash app it to you, you can't TikTok it, cash app it or PayPal it to you, PayPal and friends. That way you don't have, you know, you get the $50, not because cash app, you got to pay a fee. That's why I've been avoiding cash app in case, you know, because cash app, you got to pay a fee. So 2 people, right? And this is open. I think I can open it to everyone, right? Open it to everyone. The reason why is because if PayPal, it don't matter where you're located. If I'm correct, if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comment section. But I think it doesn't matter where you're located. You can get PayPal. You can use PayPal. So I can send you that money via PayPal. Let's see. Hey. Oh gosh. Hey, Anicia. Yes, you do need it, Shayna. Gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So 2 individuals will receive a $50. I will PayPal it to you. If you can tell me how many fragrances are in my collection. So what you have to do is make sure you like, right? Like the video, right? The live, please. when the video comes off this, when we come off of a live, you just need to make sure that you comment down below, and all your comment has to say is, hi Pam, I was in your live, enjoyed your live, didn't like your live, whatever, right? And my number, I would like to be entered, and my number is, that's all you have to say. Okay, and I will leave that open for 24 hours. That way, people who are working, or like Miss Colleen, she actually is in class, you know, those individuals who are watching the replay then have the opportunity to get an opportunity to win, right? And I'm going to leave it up for, I want to say, so today is Wednesday. So on Friday, I will post who the winners are. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling generous. 3 people. 3 people. The 3 people that come closest to the number of fragrances that I have in my collection, those individuals, yes, those individuals, right? Because the last time I did subscribers, right? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Well, guess, you know what? We could switch it up. If it's impossible, you're right. That might be a little too difficult. That might be a little too difficult. Well, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. How many, let's do it the easy way, because you guys did this the last time. How many subscribers do I have? The number is between 3,800 and, hold on one second. I got to double check myself. Oh, gosh. Hold on a second. I need to double check myself to make sure that I'm saying the number correctly. Okay. All right. So the number is between, let's say the number is between 3,700 and 4,000 to 4,500. Yeah. Is that too much, too big of a number? Let's see how many people are in the chat. We have 118 people in the chat. So yeah, that's a good gauge. And the person, I'm feeling real generous today. So we got 3 people. The person that comes the closest to how many subscribers I have, 4,000 to 4,500, right? And the original that I said is how many fragrances in my collection. So if you want to enter yourself, right? If you get both, if you get how many fragrances I have, I'm just saying, if you get both, how many fragrances I have and how many subscribers I have, if you can knock it out of the park and hit those 2, I'm doubling your winnings. I don't go to the casino, but I like to play casino games. I'm doubling your winnings. So you can get a double of the winnings. So that would be $100 would go to that person. Only one person can win that $100. Okay? And on Friday, after I'm done doing what I need to do, I'll post it on, we have a live on Friday, right? Our live, we always have a live on Friday evening. So on Friday's live, I'm going to announce who that person is, but I'm also going to announce who that person, who those people are, who those people are. I'm going to also announce it on Facebook, and I'm also going to announce it on Instagram, and of course in the community tab, who the winners are, right? So I'll announce it first on our live on Friday. So make sure you show up on Friday. Show up and show out. So one person is going to win $100 if that individual decides to do both, meaning that they come closest or they have hit it on the nail, how many subscribers I have, as well as how many fragrances are in my collection. They get $100, and the other 2 persons will definitely, the 2 next in line will get $50. That easy. That easy. You can enter as many times as you want. You just got to make sure you're liked, you are subscribed to my channel, you like this live, right? And that you comment down. You're not commenting here, you're commenting when the video closes out, okay? So that is what I'm going to do. I like exciting stuff like this, okay? It's fun when everybody, you know, you give somebody something or whatever, but this is exciting because it's causing you guys to think about it, number 1. And number 2, you show up on Friday, you get a live announcement of who the winner are. I'm hoping that the person's alive. That would be so cool. Yeah. All right. Yes. 3 guys, so you can, I'm telling you, it's not as hard. It's not as hard. It really isn't. If you really think about it, it's work in progress, right? So we know it's over 4,000 and we know it's less than 4,500. And that's the number of subscribers I have. We also know that, I've been, like D'Angelo said, I've been moving my fragrances around and stuff. So if you've been on here and you've been paying attention, and if you read my Fragrantica, you go on my Fragrantica and you check my stuff out, this stuff smells good, guys. These two right here, these bad boys. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we are now at 7:10. We're a little over schedule. I'll just go over again. This today was St. Patty's Day parties, types of parties that I envision that people would do, go to parties, simple look, you just juice it up a little bit. You have your after work hanging out, you're going to the club, meaning when I say club, like a jazz club type of thing, right? Jazz club or, soca, you listen to soca music, Afro beats, Afro-Caribbean beats, salsa and stuff. You're going to dance after work because you're tired and you want to let some steam off. But you will be wearing Coco Chanel. That was our first fragrance. Okay. Now, the second fragrance, similar vibe, right? Similar vibe, but this is for like a rooftop party, right? St. Patty's Day rooftop party and stuff like that. So you're there with more than one person. If you're intimate with more than one person, you're hanging out on those big old round couches and stuff like that. Guys, this is a beautiful, intimate fragrance that projects. And if you are wearing a mask, which you should, but if you're wearing a mask, if you're not, or you should, guys, Angel Share by Kilian. Okay, great fragrance, great projectivity, great longevity. Sillage and scent bubble is good, and it is a winner when it comes to cuddling up to other people. Not a lot of people don't like this fragrance. The majority of people that I know like this fragrance, and that's Kilian's Angel Share for that type of sexy party. Okay, that's what I call those type of parties, sexy, the vibe. Even if you're there by yourself, just drinking, just chilling, laying down, just watching people watching. I like to do that too. I like to people watch. The third fragrance I talked about, we talk about you going out boat party, you dressed in white, you could do that. But the other thing is, she type of stuff, you go into like those clubs you have to pay money to go to, like country club kind of stuff, you bougie, right? Bam. Instant Crush by Mancera. One of these fragrance, this right here, not a lot of folks who, in my opinion, know about how good this is, right? This here, beautiful tuberose, gorgeous fragrance, projects and it lasts. If you spray it on your clothing, it will last a couple weeks. Yeah, at least. So if you don't want it to get all over your clothing, don't spray like this and get it on your clothing. Just spray it on your body and then you put your clothing on. And that is Instant Crush by Mancera. And this is a sexy fragrance. People are going to be walking behind you when they smell this. The next fragrance I talked about was Lucretia by 𝐂𝐭∗ And this is from the nose of Paolo Terenzi. There we go, Lucretia. Lucretia. There we go. You can barely because this is shiny, so it's like reflecting off. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. I could not smell it the first time I sprayed it on my skin, and I just kept spraying and spraying and spraying. And my husband was like, girl, you got a lot of perfume on. But it smells nice, but you got a lot on, And I was, because I couldn't smell it initially. And that is what I have on this hand. So it's very light, so it won't give you that headache. It won't, in my opinion, it won't give you like that headachy, thicky. It's not like that. And it projects softly. It really does. So this is great for like that type of party. If you go into a boat, an all-white party, you're outdoors or you're indoors. It doesn't really matter. This fragrance is very sophisticated. And I like this fragrance. This is Quinta Canto's Lucretia. Beautiful bottle as well. And then the last fragrance we talked about is my favorite out of this group. And this is Casa Morte. This is 𝐂𝐳𝐺 from the Casa Morte line. I have on the lid backwards. There we go. Right? And if you watch like Arabian movies and stuff like that, the headpiece, the way they tie their turban thing on their head, that's what this reminds me of a little bit. Like the war between India and England. I don't know if y'all ever in history, right? So the helmet, that's what this reminds me of. Anyways, this is Quinta Canto. This is Casa Morte, 𝐂𝐳𝐺 from the Casa Morte's line, Italica or Italica. guys. So those are the 5 fragrances that I would choose for St. Patty's types of parties. Any type of party anyways, if you're going to a wedding, if you're going outdoors to some sort of, like I mentioned, boat party, block party, that type of stuff. If you play cricket, or that's a game we play in the islands. If you play cricket or you play badminton or those type of outdoor type of activities, croquet, those type of things, if you do those type of things, these fragrances are not the fragrances that people would normally pick for those events. And you know why? Because they normally pick aquatic fragrances. These fragrances, however, people say, oh, well, I'll save it for the winter, or I'll save it for the nighttime. You don't want to do that. You wear this during those events and you will get noticed. They will last on your skin. And when they die down and become skin scents, you will be enjoying them because they're fragrances on first spray on your body. You're going to be enjoying them anyways. So not only are others going to enjoy you with that mask on or off, but you yourself will be enjoying you all night long. Like Lionel Richie said, all night long, all night, all night long, yeah, girl, get it, girl. Oh gosh, I don't sing very well, but I love to dance though. Told y'all, going out to that block party and I'm gonna glide right in that country club like a stingette. I'll be like Janae Harrington, Janae Hurricane Harrington. That's right. That's who I am. Beast mode. Okay, my dears. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi Ida. I just saw you walk in. Hey. Hi Sam. Oh my gosh. Please, guys, please watch the replay. I have put out for individuals who are coming in, you need to watch the replay because we do have a giveaway and there are 3 ways for you to win. There will be 3 winners because I'm feeling generous. All right. So please watch the video. Ensure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. Additionally, ensure that if you put those numbers down in the comment section like you need to, make sure you say that you want to be entered and make sure you say that you were on the live. I see the live chat, so I know if you're in the live or not, or if you watch it in the replay, say that you're watching the replay. That way I will know, okay? All right, guys, I am excited. Friday night, I'm going to go live again on Friday night, but it's going to be at 7 p.m. We're going to start at 7 p.m. on Friday. I have another exciting video for you. Yes, I am excited about that as well. I'm truly, truly excited. You won't, all I got to say is, you won't believe it. What happened? It's exciting. So I got an exciting video on Friday, an exciting live, and I have a really exciting video. Can I be like doubly excited or triple excited or quadrupled excited? Yes, I can, because on Sunday, it's going to be a Mama Jamma live. Okay. And we're going to be starting 4 o'clock on Sunday. So guys, be there or be square. All right. Be there or be square. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. That being said, guys, it's a little after 7. It is 7:18. I think that's what my clock is saying. I don't want to hold you guys any longer. Friday night, again, I'm announcing the winners from today's live. I'm going to announce the winners. I can get 3 winners, 1 person, if they're brave and if they're froggy, you know, if they're froggy, they jump, they will win $100. The other 2 will win 50. So be there or be square on Friday, and I will see you on Friday. Yay! Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Party on, party on. Bye. Mwah. Make sure you take care of yourself and others too. Bye.